everybody, it's Singing Simmer here and welcome back to the Legacy Challenge Part 5. If you watched the last part, you'll have known that I was in a bit of a predicament about what to do. I couldn't decide if I wanted to have keep doing the weekly LPs or to just do updates and play off screen and do updates and maybe just do a little bit of playing on screen every now and then. So I decided to just do that because I was just too excited to play it and wanted to get on with it. So what I'm going to do now is just jump into a little bit of a kind of slideshow of some of the screenshots that have happened in the last few weeks that I've played, and it's actually turned into some years in the Legacy Challenge. So I'm going to jump in with that, let you see what's been going on, and then I'll be back with you at the end of that to show you the family. See you soon, guys! family. And let's do some introductions to everybody then. So I hope you enjoyed that little slideshow there. So let's just zoom out a little bit and find the family. So obviously here we have Aubrey, who thinks she's going to bed, but she's not, because she has to introduce the family to everyone. So we'll start off with her new husband, Gavin, who is here working hard, writing a book, or writing a screenplay, I think he is, because that is his aspiration that he came with. So he's been working really hard on that. He's earning royalties left, right and centre. So he's nearly finished with it actually. He's got to complete one more bestseller and just to get one more writing skill. And I wonder how close he is on that. Let's see if we can see writing. So he's still got almost the full skill to go, but the full level to go, but that's fine. He's working hard. He'll get there, no problem. And then obviously we have our legacy founder, Aubrey, here. So we've seen a little bit of her doing her painting there. She's been working really hard on that, and that's how she earns most of her money. She is actually a painter as well. But her aspiration is the freelance botanist. So she's to achieve level 10 gardening skill and grow a cow plant and evolve 10 excellent plants. So she's doing well on that. She actually has the cow plant growing on the cowberry, the cowberry growing on this plant here. So she's almost there, and we'll get to this little darling in a minute. Over here we have Dexter, who is the firstborn in the family. He is a lovely young boy. He is a social butterfly and he's to achieve level 5 social skills and make a BFF. And his symbology, he was a happy toddler, had a good upbringing, and he is creative, much like both of his parents. He definitely takes after his parents, and I just think they're such a good match with their creativity, just because of both of their jobs. He's a writer, she's a painter, and obviously they're going to bring up creative children with that. But yeah, so let's go to the next addition to the family, and this is wherever this child is. This is Dominic. Baby Dominic. He is the cutest little munchkin ever. Oh, look at him smiling. He's so cute. Well, let's get Aubrey to take care of him before she sneaks off to bed. I wish it wasn't night time, mind you, because I'd like to get on with the day. So let's cuddle him. Oh, no, you're not, Aubrey. Let's cuddle him and give him a little feed, rock, and make a silly face. So this little lad is heading off to bed. So I think what I'm going to do is just send them all to bed, and then I'll be back with you in the morning, so we can start our very exciting day with the family. So yeah, in fact what I'll do is whilst they're all heading to bed, I'll give you a little tour of the house. So get him to sleep and her to sleep. He's nearly finished that anyway. Okay, so whilst they're doing that, I'll just go around the house. So we'll start off with outside. Now the house is a little bit higgledy-piggledy just because I've been adding on to it rather than building a house from scratch, but I think it's turned out all right. So this is the house here, just one story. We started off with literally just a little square here. I was about to point with my fingers and realising you cannot see my fingers. We started off with just this little square here, and we've extended both ways and a little bit back. So going into the house now, let's have a wee look down here. So we'll start with the main living area, which is all open plan. So you come in through the front door, which is here, and you've got this beautiful living room here, if I can get to it. Yes, this beautiful living room here, all black and white, very plain looking, but I really like it. I think it's gorgeous. Some of Aubrey's paintings on the wall. And before we do that, actually, the little one is sad. Let's get him sorted if I can find him. I think he needs his bum changed. Yeah, changed dirty diaper. And we'll just let them do a little woohoo actually whilst they're here, just to build up their relationship as well. So she can sort him out. So then we've got the kitchen, which is quite small, so plenty of opportunity to expand with that. And from the other side, we have the dining room here, which is a nice little nice and plain as well, and I've got this theme of red running through the house. And then we'll head out to the little garden area just whilst we're in here. She's got a little painting station and a little play area for the kids, and her little garden here as well. So it's looking very, very nice out here. Then in here we have, oh my goodness, we're all over the place with this today. So in here we have the nursery. So let's just get into the nursery here. So this is where Dexter grew up, and I'm just going to put the walls down until I get into it. I'll give them some privacy on their woohooing. So this is where Dexter grew up, and Dominic will move in here once he is out of the parents' room, which I think will probably happen this episode anyway. He is a little darling, but I think it's time for him to grow up. So yeah, that's the nursery in there, and then over here we have, my camera controls are so all over the place, but never mind. So in here we have Gavin's little study. Maybe better if I actually went into camera mode. Duh. This is just his little study, just a small tiny room for him to do his writing. He's a bit of a nerd, so he's got some of his old toys up here out of reach of the children. Another one of Aubrey's paintings. But yeah, so this is what we have in here, and that'll need to move up a wee bit to realise that was so low down. And then in here we have Aubrey's studio. So it's very white, very clean, so she can get some painting done, so she can choose to paint outside or inside. And right across here we have back into the living area, and at the very other side of the house, this is moving so slow, I don't know how to make it go faster, probably should look that up to see if that's an option. So in here, this room isn't decorated yet, and there is actually more room to build on in here. Oops, that's a bathroom. More room to build on in here, but I've got nothing to put in there just yet, but it's there for when we need it. So in here we have Dexter's room. And Dexter's room is lovely and tidy. Plenty of room for his activities and hobbies. He's really, really a lucky guy to have this room, especially after, you know, if you could see how his parents started this house, and this is his little ensuite as well, so he's a very, very lucky guy. So moving back, let's go and see the family. So what I'll do then is I'll just speed through and I'll meet you in the morning, okay? So the gang's all here having breakfast, enjoying their Saturday morning together, and I did say we were going to make little Dominic age up to a toddler today. So I think what we'll do is after Aubrey has finished her breakfast, she shall go and make, oh, she doesn't need to make a cake actually, I'm just forgetting, it's only a little baby. Oh, looks like Dexter is actually going through a phase right now. I did see a notification for that. To say that he was going to start shouting. I wish he wouldn't like have to swear about it though. So Dominic looks like he needs his butt changed again. This boy's always pooping. Yep, he needs his bum changed. So Aubrey and she can actually go for a shower, and Dominic Gavin can take care of him this morning. And we will just actually age him up here so that we can see what a beautiful toddler he is going to be. And what can little Dexter do? Has he done his homework for the weekend? He has. He's such a gem of a child. He's so good. He actually has a little friend called Addison. And we'll invite her over. It's a bit early just now, but we'll invite her over soon. He's got a little treasure map. Maybe he can go and do a little bit of digging and see if he can find some nice things. Oh look, the new things are here for the Cats and Dogs expansion. Ha ha ha! How exciting! Right, okay. I actually downloaded Cats and Dogs last night, everybody. It came out at midnight, and I was going to get an early night because I wanted to be nice and energised to play it this morning, but I couldn't resist. I had to go in, and I made a little doggo just for one of my for the machinima that I'm doing, which will be based on Cats and Dogs. The introduction for it just came out just came out last night as well, I think, so I'm very excited about that. So yeah, So we're going to be doing that today. And why is this? Oh, because he's aging up. So let's go and see what this little angel looks like then. Right, and let's see, I'm so excited. Let's see. Oh, it's just Kevin's legs. Oh my goodness. Oh, well that's not going to make a cute picture. Let's just cancel that. Oh, we need to do the trait thing as well. Right, I'll be back in a second, guys. So I need to do the trait generator. Okay, so I'm back and Dominic got the angelic trait. So he's too young to have an aspiration, so toddler's days spent with toys, exploring the world and learning to communicate with words instead of tears await. This is the perfect time to start building for the future. Brilliant. Now I think, let's have a wee look at him now. Let's see if Gavin would move out the way. There we go. Oh, so cute, so cute, so cute. So I think what we're going to do is, because of the release of cats and dogs, it would be a perfect time to buy a family pet in celebration of Dominic's birthday. So let me see, hire a service. And let's go and have a wee look at the puppers, because we need a puppy in this family. So adopt a dog. That's so exciting. You come back. Okay, let's see who we have. We have Beryl, the toy fox terrier, who is a puppy and a female. We have Heidi, who's a Pomeranian and also a puppy. Oh, that could be cute, a Pomeranian. Whisper, a Basenji. I've never actually even heard of that dog. That sounds cute though. Ralphie, a Cocker Spaniel. I love Cocker Spaniels. Oh, I actually have a puppy. Well, she's not a puppy anymore. She's about a year and a half now. But I have a dog called Lilo, and she is that kind of colouring. She's not a Cocker Spaniel, but I always said that before I got Lilo, I always said that I was going to get a Cocker Spaniel. But then when I went to see Lilo at the rescue centre, she was only 6 weeks old when I saw her, and she is a mixed breed. She's a little dolly mixture, and I fell in love with her instantly. So I was definitely going to get her. There was no doubt about it. But before I had her, I always said my first dog that I got for myself, not like with my parents, would be a Cocker Spaniel. So I think we might get Ralphie. Who else we got? Sophie, she's a pointer. Cato. My goodness, all these dogs that I've never even heard of the breeds, and I thought I knew quite a lot of dog breeds. A St. Bernard's as well. Oh my goodness, can we get 2 puppies? Maybe we should get 2, like one for Dominic and one for Dominic and one for Dexter. Because I can't decide which one I want. Cashew's pretty cute as well. Right, let's get Tanner and Ralphie. Yes, let's get Tanner and Ralphie. Are they both boys? He's neutered and he's not, and they're both puppies. Oh, guys! It's happening! It is happening! Oh my goodness, I'm too excited. Oh, there she's coming in. We've got the same hairdo. How cute. Right, let's go meet the puppies! Oh, the puppies! Sorry, I'm too excited. This is just too much for me. It's just too much for me to handle. Look at that baby Cocker Spaniel right there. Oh, look at it, he's so cute. He's not even opening his eyes. Oh, I need it. Oh, there's the other one. The St. Bernard. Oh, I love them. Okay, let's just go straight in, and I think we're just going to go straight in and adopt them both. Let's give him a friendly introduction and adopt. And where is that tiny pupper gone? There he's there. Gavin can sort this one out. Friendly introduction and adopt. Oh, we got puppies. They're puppies. Sorry, I'm such a weirdo. I'm so excited. Are you sure you want to adopt this pet. Taking care of a new pet is a big responsibility. Believe me, I know, and it's probably going to be really hard with 2 puppies and a toddler, but do you know what? It's happening. It's just happening. Tanner Sears. Should we give him a new name? A Saint Bernard. Now, in my house, I like to name all my animals after Disney animals, and I'm wondering if I should do the same here. Because he is only a puppy, and I did rename Lilo. Her name was Beth when we went to see her, and she was only 6 weeks old, so she didn't really know her name was Beth. So we renamed her Lilo. And this dog is just a puppy too, so I think we're going to rename him... let's go for Kovu from The Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. I think that's what it's called. I can't even remember. Yeah, Kovu. Just make sure that's what I want to do. No, we're going to call him Kenai. Let me see how you spell that first. From Brother Bear. Because I had a dog that I got when I was a teenager in my family's house. From my mum and dad's house. And his name was Coda from Brother Bear. And Kenai was the bigger brother, and he is a big bear, and Saint Bernards are going to be a big bear, so we are going to call him Kenai. Yes, he's called Kenai. So what are we going to call this little puppers? So we've got Kenai. I just love it. I think we'll maybe call this guy... Let me think. Well, who is my favourite? Well, I love Simba, but I feel like Simba should be a cat. I've had a hamster called Gaston. I don't think that would suit this little Cocker Spaniel here. Let's go with Abu. Sorry guys, I had to actually have a think about that there. But I'm back, and we're going to call this little darling Abu from Aladdin. Oh, I'm so excited. It makes me want to have more dogs in my real life, but I'm not crazy. It's hard enough looking after Lilo. Never mind adding more puppers to the mix. Oh, but I am excited. I am flipping excited. Let's end the adoption evaluation now, because we have the 2 puppers that we want. Where's that lady? Thank you for coming, and we're going to a friendly introduction to her anyway, just to say thank yous for the puppies, and let's get the puppy some stuffies. Okay, build mode and pets. So we need some food. So the pet mate programming pet feeder. So this actually feeds the pets all in one go. So I think we are going to just get 2 of these for the puppers. Or maybe we'll just need 1 actually, I don't know. Where will we put it? There's not a lot of room in our kitchen right now, is there? We'll just put it here just now. And we need some beds for the puppers. Or some toys as well. A meow ball. Ball. Get a little ball. We get a blue one or a red one. Get a blue and red one. We'll get 2 because that's not fair if one's playing with one and the other one wants to play. Cat Dazzler, we don't have no cats. Oh, is this so you can tidy up? Outdoor pet storations is... Okay, let's put this outside then. Guys, I'm just so super excited. I'm sorry, I really, really am. And we will get things like that eventually, but right now I think we'll just stick with what we've got. And we need some beds, some pet furniture. So this is all for cats, I guess, yeah. All for kitty cats. I wish they had some cooler beds, like kennels and stuff. I think I heard them, Deligracy was saying that the reason why they didn't do that, she'd read something or heard something, the reason why they didn't do that was because of the fur was clipping into the kennels, and the same as what happened in one of the previous games. So they decided not to do that, just so the quality was better, which I think is fair enough. That's got kitty stuff on. We don't want no kitties. We don't want no kitties. Okay, I think we're going to have to make a pet room in here, I think. Because there's not a lot of room in our little tiny whiny house for the beds and stuff. So let's just pop them in here just now, and we'll give this a quick makeover to look cute as heck for the poopers. That whole room won't be for the dogs, but we'll sort it out soon. I'm just going to put a wee door in there just now so they can get into it, and I will fix it later. I promise, guys, I promise. Right, okay. Let's get this little door in here. Okay, so let's have a little bit of a play with our puppers. Let's see. So can we get Dominic to go and play? So Dominic should have... I think it'd be really cute if Dominic had the big doggy. He can pet the dog. And let's get Dexter to come back and see his little puppy. Dexter is making a mess over there. He is a naughty boy. Let's go and offer his friendship to the pup. Oh, guys, it's so exciting. Look at that little angel. Just look at those precious, precious poopers. Oh, Aubrey's off to work. Oh, what a horrible time to have to go to work, Aubrey. But okay, at least Gavin's here. He can look after the kids. He's sad because his mama just left. Imitate? Oh, that should be cute. Oh, look at him holding these brand new puppers. Let's get a quick screenie of that because that is freaking cute. Yes, it is. Let's go right down here, get the doors up, and get some screenshots of that cute ass puppy. He'll not be able to hold on like that for very long. Oh my god, I missed the screenshot. I'm such a fool. Oh, I pressed 1 instead of C. Oh, he's taking a temper tantrum. Comforting hug. And let's see how... Oh, get to know. Right, let's get a screenshot of this now. Ah, silly old me. Silly old me. I'm just a silly old Billy. Right, let's get a wee screenshot of this because I think we've been playing this part for pretty long. Oh. Is this as like close down as I can go? I'd rather go a little bit closer, please, if I can. He doesn't look very happy about it. Let's see some more. Oh, bless. He just loves his new puppy. He just loves his new puppy. He does. Okay, guys. Well, now that we have our puppers, I think that is enough for now. And we will be back next week with another update of what's been happening whilst I've been playing. I don't know how much I'll get done this week because obviously with cats and dogs coming out, I will be playing a lot of my a lot with cats and dogs, so there might not be a lot of off-screen playing going on with this legacy, but I'll do what I can, and we'll be back with a similar format next week. So let me know down below if you like this format, and yeah, and I'm just going to feed this puppy before we go because that's just cute. Okay, so thanks very much for watching, guys. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. You can follow me on Twitter at Singing Simmer, and I'm also on VidMe at Singing Simmer as well. And yeah, guys, so I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!